Hi and welcome back to thesolution.golf. I'm very excited about this video because many of you requested me to talk about how to improve or maintain the width in the backswing. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, feel free to do it. I post a video every Friday which I'm sure that is going to help your golf game. First of all, let's see exactly what is the width of arc. It is the arc created by the hands around the center of rotation during the golf swing. This swing principle has an effect on club head speed and your ability to strike the ball. In the second part, I'm going to demonstrate you a bit more in depth exactly how this width of arc in the backswing is working. So I'm just going to take my setup. I'm going to swing to the top of the backswing, maintaining the width, just to have a line as a reference point. So that's going to be a good backswing. Now we have the reference point. I'm going to take my setup position again. And now, most of the time, amateur players are losing the width in the backswing because the right elbow, or the trail elbow, is going to bend way too quick. And in such a way that you can already see that by this point, when my arm is parallel with the ground, I already lost the width over here by carrying all the way to the top of the backswing. You can already see that my right arm is almost 90 degrees, which means that I lost even more width by now. From this position, as I start the downswing, because I'm not able to create lag, this is due to the hands being too close to me. I can't get them any closer to me because at that point the left arm is gonna collapse. And from now on, I am not sure where the club is going to hit the ball. This is why it's very difficult to make good contact with the ball. Now, not being able to create any lag between the club and the lead arm, is it going to be difficult as well to create club head speed, because it's going to rely so much on timing. The club is just going to be maybe casted in the downswing, and then again, as a result of this, the low point of the swing is going to be inconsistent. So we saw from a theoretical point how the width of backswing affects the swing. Now I'm gonna have two shots, one where I'm holding or maintaining the width of arc, and the second one where it's going to collapse. In this way we will be able to analyze the two videos, and you also will be able to analyze your own swing and exactly see what is going on with it. The swing on the left will have the loss of width, the swing on the right is correct. Keep your eyes on how the trail arm is moving throughout the backswing. Let's stop both videos when the lead arm is parallel with the floor. We can observe that already at this point the trail elbow has more flex than when I'm maintaining the width of backswing. As a result, the width of arc started to get smaller. Next frame, when we are going to stop, is going to be at the top of the backswing. The differences here are even greater. The trail elbow has less than 100 degrees, which means that the width of arc was completely lost. Playing forward the videos, we will stop at impact. In my case, the brain reacted by doing a cast move, which was considered the highest percentage move in order to be able to make contact with the ball. As we saw, it was not really the case because the shot was fat. Until now we learned what is, how it happens, and what influences has over your golf swing. Now I'm going to show you a drill to help you maintain the width in the backswing, and you will not need a golf club for this drill. Also, you will be able to do it in the house. For the drill, you are going to need an elastic band, which you are going to tie it next to your belt buckle on the trail side. This is going to create a bit of resistance as you go in the backswing, so you're gonna have a better feel of how the hands need to push away from your torso. So I just tie it there, it's not gonna go anywhere. Now I'm just gonna take my setup, and now if you want this drill a bit more difficult, you can just grip the band a bit higher. If you want it a bit easier, you can just go down on the band. I'm going to take my setup position, and you can see that the band is not fully stretched. This way is not going to be too difficult. What I want you to do is, as you go in the backswing, you're gonna feel that the band is gonna start to pull your hands closer to you, But what I want you to do is to feel like you extend your arms further and you don't let the band pull the hands closer. So if I'll do the drill correctly, you're gonna see that I'm able to maintain the width of arc, and you can see also that the right hand has more than 100 degrees, more like 120. This means that the width was kept and I will be able to create some proper angles in the downswing, which are going to help me to hit the ball. If I'll do this drill in a wrong way, you quickly can see that I'm not really putting any pressure into the band, and my arm it's already more than 90 degrees, which means that I lost already all the width in the backswing, which is going to make it very difficult to hit the ball. If you have a garden like I do, you can try this drill with the golf club. It's going to be exactly the same idea. I'm just gonna grip the club, put the band under my lead arm and the right arm, and now you're gonna see that I'm gonna push my hands away, creating width in the backswing, which is going to look like that. So I'm pushing. So you can see that still in the right arm I have that angle of more than 100 degrees, and from here I'm able to create a bit of lag, reduce the width in the downswing and come into a proper impact position. Let's see now if I do the drill not in a correct way. The band is not really gonna put any pressure on my hands, so it's just gonna be more like this, where you can see already that the right arm doesn't have enough extension into it, which means that I lost already the width in the backswing. After you did this drill a few times and you got the feel of pushing your hands away in the backswing from the center of rotation, you can just try to hit a few plastic balls to see if you can do it hitting a ball as well. Take the setup position. You don't need to swing full speed. It's more about the feel you create and the quality of the practice you're doing. So I'm going to take the setup and I'll just try to hit this ball. The follow through is going to be restricted by the band, but we are not focusing on follow through, we are just focusing on the backswing. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'm sure this drill is going to eliminate that loss of width in the backswing. Let me know your thoughts in the comment box below, and I'll see you next time at thesolution.golf.